this is just a quick review type tutorial video thing, because I'm going to use the product during it, so a bit of a cross between them. This is a Collection 2000 Brilliant Shimmer Eye Colour. I don't normally buy Collection 2000 because it's kind of cheap and I don't know, I don't always think it's going to be good quality, but I was interested in the packaging of these because I thought it would be really good if you went on a trip or whatever. So yeah, there's two colours on each side. Price wise, this was $3.91, right? If you compare that to MAC pigment, I'm pretty sure you could get 8 of these little things in a MAC pigment easily. A MAC pigment's about 15 pounds, and this is almost £4. So you can get 4 of these in a MAC pigment. That means they're pretty much the same price, okay? So, if something's on the price of MAC pigment, I will have pretty high expectation. I mean, okay, it's like a quarter of the price of MAC pigment, but it's like a quarter of the size. So, right. First off, this one is called nothing, apparently. It's probably written on the shelf and I've forgotten. Okay, so you untwist it and it pings up, which is quite annoying, and it's got one of these smudger brushes. So I think with the applicators that are in the packaging, I'm not sure how much you could actually do. I'm just going to start applying them to my lids just now. I'm going to do one eye trying to use the blue as a crease colour, and the other eye just using it as like a liner, because I think that's probably going to work best with that kind of applicator. Sorry if my foundation looks a bit of a mess. I just done a dark smoky eye before this and wiped off quickly with makeup remover. So for both eyes I'm going to apply the white end all over using this funny stiff foam applicator. Okay, it's a rather hard applicator, but the powder feels quite silky. It's not going on very evenly. I'm just going to even that out with a brush, because if I can find a clean one. I did just spot clean them, but they're still a bit dry, still a bit damp actually. Okay. So. Okay, so it's quite a pretty colour. I've not had fallout, although it's hard to tell because it's just a white sparkle. It's showing up a lot more goldy than it looks there. So they've put more of the gold in than anything else. Okay, so the blue. I'm just going to do the liner one first time, that'll be easier. Okay, so that's how it came out of my eye, and that's the colour it looks in the packaging. So I would say it came out a lot paler. It is on top of white, but you know, I don't know. See if I can build it up a bit. It's built up okay. It's a bit closer to the packet anyway. Okay, so don't know whether to try using this to place it in my crease or to place it into my crease, or to try and get my... No, I don't want to try and get my brush down there. My brush is too nice. So I'm just going to draw a V with this. Except it's just turning into a big blue smudge. Okay, so that's not good. Fluffy blending brush. I can still see a line. See what I mean? There's quite a definite line there. It's not blending very well. Sorry, just quickly trying to dry off my stiffer blending brush. See what that does? Well, my crease brush more than a blending brush. Okay, that seems to have done it. But half the colour is down, gone. Yeah, you can barely see the colour now, so probably looks like it's blended, half the colour is gone. Yeah. All in all, I'm going to say I'm not that keen on these. I'm quite glad I never bought. There was 3 of them that I liked the look of the colours in. I'm quite glad I never bought them. See, the gold shimmer is showing through a lot on both of them. Right, just to minimise again. Just going to pick the camera up so I can catch the best light. Okay. Yeah. Okay, all in all, not very pigmented. I don't think they're worth the money. Since they're on a par with, like, price for quantity, they're on pretty much on a level, if not more than, a MAC pigment, which just blends so much easier and don't lose their colour like that's done. I think you're paying for a lot of the packaging, because you're only ever going to hold this down here, right? You're probably not going to hold that there and try and put it on like that. So between here and here is just surplus packaging for them to put their name on. You're paying for that. Yeah, no, disappointed. Glad I never bought loads of them. I might keep using the white as a highlight colour, but yeah, not strongly recommended. But you've seen me use it, so you know you can form your own opinion from what you've seen in this video. Okay, bye guys.